Shalom. Once again, we're here live at the studios of WUFO. We just got off of the air, the sisters edition of the Apostolic Rock Temple of the Living Elohim. Once again, we're located at 878 Humboldt Parkway, right here in Buffalo, the city of good neighbors. And we like to refer to it as the Rock on the Park. I am so pleased and very blessed and happy, just to be alive. You know, my mother would get up in the morning and she would walk outside and she would say, breathe in and breathe out of God's good air. And you know, it is just wonderful to be alive. I'm excited also because I have in the studios with me today the oldest, not so much in age, but in experience with the Apostolic Rock, our oldest member, who has never left and came back, been with us through every Passover, every unleavened bread, every Pentecost, every Feast of Trumpets, every atonement, every tabernacle, and every great last day of the feast. And then, as we always have on the back of our program, next year in Jerusalem. Yes. So you know we're going to take it all the way there. So I'm so happy to have with us. You're going to say, when you see her, you're going to say, oh, she don't look that old. And her children are still in the church as well. All of them. Raise her children. It's so much I can say about this lady that is just awesome. You know, I mean, you know, to be a single mom and bring her family in the fear and admonition of Yahweh. And listen, when we went to Tabernacle, we go to no little booty bop places. We went to just about to Florida every single year. And single-handedly, she brought her family. She ain't leaving them at home. Like, Mama, can you keep my kids while I go on my church, you know, trip? She took her kids right with her. 3 of them. You thought that was expensive. But when Yahweh is on your side, nothing shall be impossible.
That's right. That's right.
You know. So I want you to meet, we call her Governess Taylor. She is the governess of the Apostolic Rock Temple of the Living Elohim. Everybody say shalom to governess, and governess, you say shalom to everybody.
Shalom. Shalom, everybody. Shalom. What a blessing and privilege it is to be here at the radio studio this morning. My godson, Victor Smothers, is responsible for me being here. Yes, he is. That is my baby. My baby. Give a shout out to my little Vic for being here, getting me up out of my bed to fellowship with my sisters. I'm so happy to be here. So happy to be a part of the Apostolic Rock Temple of the Living Elohim. So happy to be a part of the beginning, the bylaws. Still have them. Yes, so happy to be here. It is just such an honor and a privilege. Like I said earlier, we are mad because we're making a difference. Yes, we are. And we have swag, someone who admires God. Yes, and we live in life. Live in full effect. We are so very glad to be here today.
How many years have you been here, Governess?
25 years. Still holding it down.
Lifting them up. Lifting them up.
Yes.
It's just wonderful. You know, when people see us, you know, let's say we meet one another at the mall or somewhere on the street, and we grab one another and hug one another, people that, you know, are looking at us, they say, oh, you haven't seen that person in a long time. I said, no, we just saw him yesterday. No. You know, we really enjoy being with one another. One of the things that I noticed about let me say the Hebrew perspective and people that are in this walk, they always talk about you know, a Hebrew community and the Hebrew congregation. I don't really, you know, use those terms, you know, a Hebrew community, because a community doesn't necessarily have to be a family. You know, a community is just, you know, a group of people that decide on, you know, certain things they believe in or do or what have you, and they live in a certain environment or what have you. I like to deal and talk about the Rock because we are a family.
Yes,
you know, we stick together. And let me also tell you, when we fall out with one another, we fall out with one another too. I'm just giving it real. But you know what? Every holy day brings us back together.
It does.
You cannot sit across the table, you know, for the Feast of Weeks and have an attitude with somebody. It's just impossible, you know. And then it's the same way with your family. If you sit down, you know, you got a problem, the kids is acting up, the sisters and brothers ain't getting along together, fix a good meal and make everybody sit at the table. And I guarantee you 10 minutes later, everybody gonna be laughing and talking and getting along. Well, that's what family is all about. When you live in a community, you can move out of that community. Family, you can't move away from family. Family is family. You know, you can't choose. You can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. And I like that. So the Rock, we are a family. If you ever want to know what a close group of people are like, you come to the Rock. You'll find out what we are like. We cry together.
Yeah.
We laugh together.
Yeah.
We sing together.
Yeah.
We shout together. We have fun together.
Yes.
We get mad together. We are a together group of people. And what draws us together is the fact of Yahweh's principles.
Yes.
We stand on the word of Yahweh.
Yes.
You know, it's so wonderful to know we don't miss the Sabbath. You understand? We don't go, I mean, we don't go out on the Sabbath and you see us pictures and stuff, you know, and it's the Sabbath and we, you know, we out doing stuff. We honor Yahweh's holy Sabbath. It brings us together. It is what we're supposed to do, what Yahweh requires us to do. We don't miss holy days and be someplace else. We are together on the holy days. We lay hold to Yahweh's word in which he has told us to do. So I know, hearing all of this, if you're trying, looking to be a part of something, and you're looking for a family, you're looking for men to help your sons to be men, you know, you're looking for, you know, someone to hang out with, you know, you don't understand how you're going to make it as a single parent. We got those that are there. And one of the things we do say at the Rock, everything that you need is right there at the Rock. So come on and be a part of us. Come on and join us. You will have the time of your life. Come on, girls. What are you going to say? As we get ourselves together, we're still counting up to Pentecost. And this past Sabbath was our second Sabbath, counting up to Pentecost. And tomorrow, after the 7th Sabbath, is the Feast of Pentecost, and we're going to have an excellent time. We have service that morning, and then later on that afternoon, we go out to the park, and we just have a wonderful time. And you will hear us say at the Apostolic Rock that
there is absolutely, positively, no reason you to be confused. I need to do it alone.